5 months since the introduction of the AstraZeneca vaccine to the St. Lucian population, and officials estimate that 17.1% of the population is partially vaccinated, while 12.2% are fully vaccinated. The hurdle of vaccine hesitancy remains an obstacle for health officials as they roll out new initiatives to combat public indecision.
We have also added one other component. Last week, a public-private partnership initiative was launched. The People's Discount Pharmacy has partnered with the Ministry of Health offering COVID-19 vaccines. This is the first of this kind in St. Lucia, where persons can access vaccines at their local pharmacy. We hope that we could extend this sort of service to other health providers in the near future, and that other pharmacies and other healthcare facilities.
Routine vaccine locations remain a staple in the arsenal of healthcare providers who are on a mission to attain population immunity. Immunization officer in the Ministry of Health, Tekla Jean-Baptiste, appeals to people who have taken the first dose and whose 10-week time frame has elapsed to visit the vaccine site nearest them.
But it has also been noted that we still have a significant amount of people, a significant proportion of persons, about 29% of persons who would have received their first dose, who have not taken their first dose of the vaccine, their second dose of the vaccine. In light of this, an appeal goes out to persons who have not taken their second dose of the vaccine to do so. Being partially vaccinated, of course, with one dose of the vaccine, will not afford the full protection that the vaccine affords.
Meanwhile, some quarters had raised concerns surrounding the shelf life of vaccines. The immunization officer clears the air on the hotly debated matter.
The spacing of the arrival of vaccine shipments to St. Lucia has allowed sufficient time for use of our stock before the next major shipment arrives in country. 2 of the previous batches of vaccines that we would have received had expiration dates of June 2021. As at the 30th of June 2021, there were no doses of vaccines from these batches left at our central stores.
The official reveals that the remaining stock of vaccines will expire in the next 2 months. She gave assurances of the Ministry of Health's vaccine management plan to avoid wastage. St. Lucia awaits the 3rd installment of vaccines from the COVAX facility. The shipment is reportedly delayed due to delivery logistics. Solange Alfred, HCS News Force.